So I decided to go ahead and cut to the next side quest I was going to do. I'm in the Grove, and actually in the Grove you can just pretty much wander around and find him, but he's right in this area. See, there I am, and he's just right in the area I haven't explored. So, let's go ahead and get on with this side quest. Padawan, your arrival here is well timed. Who are you? I am Bullock. The water's really loud. He's Bullock, a Jedi from the Enclave, sent by the Council to investigate a killing that took place a few hours ago. Communication does not pose a problem, as both suspects and I speak Basic and Huttese. I was going to handle this case myself, but now that you're here, this could be an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you have been learning your lessons at the Academy. Though you're not yet a full Jedi, perhaps you could assist me in sorting out the truth from the lies. What do you want me to do? Listen to the stories given by the two suspects. I have brought an information retrieval droid with access to the archives both at the Enclave and at the planetary capital. I will use my wisdom and experience to offer you some guidance, but I will not solve the case for you. There is little benefit if you do not solve this problem yourself. Consider each man's account and check the facts with the information droid. Once you have gathered all the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me. If you are unable to come with a satisfactory resolution, then I will take these men to the Enclave and deal with this myself. Okay. According to the accounts of the participants, these three men were out in the field together before the clouds broke. I found that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds as it was earlier today, but that is not the puzzling aspect of the case. Dead man Calder Nedick was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. A rifle was found lying near his body with bloodstains on it. It has sent back to the Enclave for analysis. Two other men were found at the scene when I arrived. One was Handon, he was unarmed. The other was Rickard, who was carrying a hunting laser. Both men say they did not do anything and that they came across the body, but both also accuse each other, or accuse the other. Obviously, there's more than what we have been told. Is there anything, or I will begin my investigation at once. There's one last thing. When I arrived, Handon was holding his side, and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. You would do well to remember this as we progress through the case. If there's anything else you need, okay. So you just want to talk to each of them and the droid.
Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Musov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well.
I think I'm going to skip some of this dialogue because there is a lot of dialogue.
And it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Alright, there's Rickard. Oops.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation.
Baluk.
I'm Handon Duel. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Go on.
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Alright, and then we'll talk to the droid, and I think the rest of the dialogue I'll pretty much skip and just try to explain what they say.
To help him with this problem. I am an information with. If you had any need of my service, I have already retrieved some information from. Is there any?
What did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body. Is there any?
Tell me about the plains.
These plains are rife with wild animals. There have been over 30 small farms and holdings. Is there any? Very well.
Alright, so you go and then talk to Baluk and shot, blah blah blah. Possible. I've heard the shot accidentally. Let's see. It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. So that's the first answer. So then you go and talk to all of them again.
So, what do you...
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew it. Hell, we've known it.
Blah, blah.
Maybe I shouldn't. We were actually... Can I leave now?
So, Rickard and Handon were business partners.
You Jedi are so predictable. Oh, can't you see that it must have... I don't know why this is... So... Well... Right.
Alright, so he and Handon are business partners, so that's kind of a motive.
How can I be further?
Did you know the
A
victim?
little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him. I never really associated with him, but merely having heard unkind things.
No one says you killed him yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated.
I want to ask you something else. You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Of course.
So, he says he's just heard bad things about Calder, and he's not hurt. What can you tell me about Calder and Rickard?
According to the municipal authorities,
Drunken incident. Cheating him in a business deal. So, Calder cheated Rickard in a business deal. That would be a motivation to kill him. But what about Calder and Handon? Alright, Speeder rented. Okay, I'll have more questions later. So, Handon pretty much just lied, so let's go to him again.
How can I be of further assistance?
You knew Calder better than you admit. You ran a speeder.
I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but
He would not kill him. Punch his face in. Why?
my wife was cheating.
So, there is an obvious...
As much as I may... It may have... It was just
that's all for now. There's an obvious motive in that Handon's wife was cheating on him with Calder. I want to discuss the murder. Handon is lying. He knew his wife was cheating on him. Alright, so again, here we go. This side quest is pretty annoying. I don't think it's as annoying as the Sandra Metalli feud, but you thought Calder was cheating you.
I don't love Cole. We've been partners in that.
Blah, blah, blah. You can deny it, but there was bad blood between you. And he's just like, yeah, there pretty much was. What about the weapon found on the body? Blaster, never seen it before.
Always wished I could. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too. So
Alright, so Rickard said the weapon did not belong to Calder, so he either had to borrow it or he had to,
How can I be of further That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never
or
knew
it's
what
somebody
happened to
else's,
it.
which is, again, he borrowed it or something.
I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cats. Now, even an Irias can take a man down if he gets in the mood. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further...
Okay. Nothing more right now. Information droid. Tell me about the weapon. So he says we can't get it. So Handon said his blaster was stolen, but the droid says there is no report of his weapon being stolen. So let's go to Bullock again. Want to discuss the murder? The blaster is Handon's. He lied about it being stolen. So we caught Handon in a lie. Interesting, but I think we need one more final piece of the puzzle. The blood sample. So again, let's talk to everybody. Oh, wait. Not everybody.
Right.
Let's talk to the droid.
Is there any other...
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received the blood on the weapon.
So the blood is not Calder's, and
We cannot get any more specific. Is there...
the sample degraded, so they can't get any further
Very well.
information except that it is not Calder's blood. So let's talk to Bullock again, discuss the murder. Crap. I guess I need to talk to Handon.
How can I be of...
You're holding your side. Are you injured? No, that's all for now.
Of course.
Well, maybe I do say that then.
I feel
Oh, crap.
I am sorry.
No.
Thank you.
I did not want to do that. I hate when my mouse messes up.
Any...
Alright. Well, I guess that is what I say then.
Very...
So, Bullock. Again. Discuss the murder. It didn't belong to the victim. It's Handens. He's clutching his side.
Hey, what are you doing?
Alright, so they are both guilty, actually. Bold conclusion. Rickard thought Calder was cheating him in business. Well done. Alright. Sweet. We have finished. And I have to skip all the dialogue because it takes forever. Alright, there is the Murdered Settler side quest. I think that is 3 side quests. So we still have 3 left. And yeah, I think I know which one I'm going to do next.